What?
Gilliard, you're looking good.
I'd like to point out that they're talking about them. I was never employed by anybody.
Yeah. Wait, hold on a second. You're all like, you're going to come clean now that we're here.
That's why
we
called you here to come clean.
Yeah, we called you here.
I thought using telepathy, apparently. Kinda weird, guys.
Well, we did it.
You can.
I was surprised that Fleur
probably
knew how to do
stuff
that.
to you.
I mean, you don't have to explain what you've done and who you are. We already are well aware of everything that you guys have done.
Yes,
the flesh meteors, your involvement and all of that, your fondling, absconding with the Aegis Order.
Fondling?
Once again, I'd like to point out that that wasn't me.
I'd also like to point out that nothing I've done isn't anything that Gilliard hasn't done.
Gilliard immediately, as soon as things became a problem, came to us with honesty, open arms, and I understood his position.
That's what we're doing now.
Hold
on, no, that's what we're doing now. We're doing that right now.
Listen,
we called you guys here.
Are you speaking over me?
No, mate. Sorry.
No, I'm speaking under you because you're that much more powerful, obviously.
I am well aware of what you've done in Eden, the family you killed, and everything associated with such.
Family they killed?
Well, that was a bit of a miscommunication.
Word kind of got spread in that bar.
How? To hear it from the source, Chuck.
You're talking about with the troll?
I'm talking about the son that you killed. Chauncey McStein Jr. I personally investigated that murder. I remember seeing you all inside the tavern. Had only I known what you would be doing.
Oh-wa-dee-da.
Well, that's convenient. Listen, here's the thing about that murder is the ship captain really made us believe...
Dick kicks Chuck in the fucking leg.
Oof. Why'd you kick me?
He does not need your help, and you all be judged individually.
All right. Yes, sir, mate.
All right.
Why don't we do it this way? Let me rearrange you. Flaherty, over here.
Oh, how's he doing that?
He kind of will like shuffle you around with his hands. He has no problem pushing you around. And I don't think you're gonna like resist if you're saying you want to like fight back.
Helmet
we good?
Backs up slightly out of order, so he's sort of separate.
Let us start with the Dullahan. How disappointed I am that this is your second chance at life and you've already decided to waste it. What do you have to say for yourself?
I am sorry that I didn't come to the consulate right away with Gilliard, but my intentions were the same, and we tried to stop the bomb, and I have since investigated and found the source of the bombs, and that's why I called Gilliard.
Is everything she's saying true, Gilliard?
I mean, I wasn't quite with her, but she did try to stop the bomb with me. And everything after that, I don't know. Except for what I told you about the message.
How complicit was she in the murder of Chauncey McStein?
I think she was kind of freaked out as well, but I don't remember if she lit the body on fire or not. She does that sometimes.
I definitely didn't that time.
I believe I would go easier on you if you weren't already given a second chance. What did you waste your first life on?
A pursuit of happiness?
That didn't seem to work out.
No, I was murdered by my beloved. So technically this is my first chance because I didn't really get one the first time.
Marcone will quickly, before you even notice, kick you in the shin so hard it fractures your shin and you fall to a knee. I would apply the injury if it were relevant. but we'll handle anything that we need to handle afterwards.
Uh-oh.
You're lying.
Fuck.
What do you mean I'm lying?
You were not killed by your beloved. What really happened?
I was killed by my beloved.
Uh-oh. Other shit.
Change your lore now.
Is that what we're sticking with? Anything else you want to point out about her, Gilliard?
She kind of just goes along with the flow a lot.
So are the others the bad influence?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they are.
My leg.
Whispers to Dick. Good fucking plan.
Actually, what did lead you all to think it was a good idea to telepathically communicate with your ex?
You mean Gilliard?
Yep.
Well, we found the source of the problem, and we thought that if we could fix it, we'd be forgiven in the eyes of the consulate. But Gilliard's a strong warrior, and we needed his help.
I think Marstone's stronger.
That's true. I didn't know he would be coming.
Dick,
Ah, my fucking leg.
Yes,
what
sir.
is the source that she is referring to?
Oh god.
So, we learned from Radiant Moik, the filth cultist, picking up in Leyloon, that there's a troll who he seemed awfully scared of. He mentioned wanting to meet him and then decided to change his mind and gather up his cult in Leyloon. There's a troll somewhere on the northwestern wall, in a hut of some sort, that is apparently responsible for assembling these flesh meteors or whatever, mate. He seems scared of him, bruv, and honestly, Radiant Moik, I'm sure you've heard of him, sir. He's a
I have not heard of him.
Oh, man.
Well, I was wondering what you were doing, surrounding yourselves with even more questionable individuals such as a filth cultist.
Mate, it's a long story. I'm going to be honest. I was entrenched by Radiant Mike's supple cheeks and fell in love with him, sir. On the boat, on the way here, we got separated post-shipwreck. Ran into him after we enlisted in the Aegis Order. And, let's just say he convinced me to do some things I ought not to have done, sir.
Like what?
Well... for the purpose of our happy reunion, sir, he insisted that for our second mission, or maybe it was our first, I can't recall. I don't know if killing that bear counts as our first mission for the Aegis Order, but he knew we was going into the basement of the keep that the Order seized or whatever. And he said, he grabbed me on the shoulder and he looked me in the eye and he said, "Dick, whatever happens, you need to let it happen, mate." I trusted him.
That is quite an interesting tale. And there's one more little bit of information that I think you may have left out.
Which one, sir?
Who was this man traveling with?
The old lady has shot in the back of the head, sir.
He kind of just nods along. Is almost surprised that you'd be honest and open about it, confirming his suspicions that something happened to Margaret when she traveled north to try and fix the canal. I suppose that's all behind us anyway, because the canal's fucked.
Yeah. Let's just say, sir, that I mean, I don't know if you lot have any better leads than we've got, but
I want to be clear, I'm not forgiving you for killing someone contracted to do work for the consulate in cold blood within Aegis Order Castle, which should not have even been operating from that place in the first place.
Yes,
you should ask him why he killed her.
Yeah, I killed her so that we would increase our profits, sir, because if she fixed the canal, then less people would be traveling by land, which means we wouldn't be able to have taxed them as much, sir. That said,
he actually takes a step back and is like, I kind of respect that.
that's why I did it. It was quick. Mercy killing, I guess, technically. Yeah, so, what was your question? Sorry, I'm a little nervous, sir. I'm a little nervous right now, I will admit.
I mean, fucking leg.
Someone moves down to Chuck.
I got my fucking leg broken for saying my boyfriend killed me, and he just admitted 3 murders and he got fucking high five.
I'm really not sure what you could say.
Wait, can I?
That would explain why you tried to make a ritual out of the murdered captain's son in his own home.
Things just went bad. It went bad. We were so dedicated to joining the Angus Order that I just wanted to make sure that we got there without any problems. The ship captain asked us to rectify his son's relation issues, and I'll be honest with you, that woman was very clearly having sex with that troll, and he was depressed about it. He was a sad, sad man. He was depressed. If anything, we did him a favor. All right, that was a sad man. And she was cheating on him the whole time with their farmhand.
Marcone will draw his sword.
Okay.
Do you have any final words?
All right, okay, hang on a minute. No,
Hold on.
You're not gonna.
Hold
no,
on,
really.
okay? Look, there has to be something I can do. Something.
Or you could try incepting him like you did the wife with the troll.
Misdirection.
Oh.
Okay, one turn goes by. And he cleaves you with his sword, splattering your blood across the wall. Your body nearly exploding from the might of his swing.
My God, no!
I can't use this. I just can't use it. Why was Dick allowed to... Okay, you know what?
I tried to explain it like 4 fucking times, dude.
What a good plan.
What? I'm alive! Maybe if you'd fucking listen to me, man!
I was honest with them!
No, you were not!
I said sorry.
You were...
Were you? Were you though? Was that even honest?
Oh, quit being coy. Their minds were made up.
Yeah, he's pretty good at detecting occult magic from the people in front of him as well.
Terrible plan.
Well then, what to do with the rest of you?
Can I ask Flaherty a question real quick?
It sort of like slinks into the corner here.
Yes.
When the hell?
Ahead, Gilliard.
Hey Flaherty, when the hell did Dick become so like coherent?
Oh, mate. I had me heart broken.
That'll do it.
That's it.
That's unfortunate.
Who is that, by the way?
Oh, no, I'm just part of the wall, mate.
Here. He'll kind of like kick some of Chuck's remains, like kicking dirt in the ground. Here, come here. Come here.
Nah, I can't move, I'm part of the wall. Yeah, it's just I'm part of the tower, I can't really...
Who the fuck is this guy?
I don't know, sir.
His name's Helmet. He was in Harper's Tower when we arrived, and he joined us.
An unfortunate association.
Yeah, I don't really know the... Okay, bye.
Sir, he hasn't done anything, sir.
Flaherty. I would give you choices, but I don't think you deserve them. Do you have any final words?
No. Sir,
this was a terrible plan. This was just
Sir,
why would we do this?
You're muted if you're not AFK.
Sir.
Flaherty is like clutching her leg, and she looks up and she says,
Allow me to make amends. I promise you I'll make the right choice.
How would you like to make amends?
However you deem necessary.
What are your skills?
I can wield opulence.
If you have skills, you should know what they are. Speak up.
I can wield opulence. I can mend wounds. I can create fire.
How does a life of servitude sound?
Better than a death?
I'll consider it. Dick.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate how forthright you are being about all this information. You
Sir-
remind me a bit of Gilliard. Perhaps you've learned something from him.
Yes, sir.
However, what is growing out of your back?
That's
What? Growing out of his back.
the product of me infatuation with Radiant Mike, sir.
Absolutely disgusting. An abomination.
Yes, sir. Examinations indicate I'll be dying soon.
Then I suppose you wouldn't mind being burned at the stake.
If it pleases the hand, sir, perhaps you would be willing to allow us the opportunity to kill the troll responsible, after which I submit to your judgment, sir.
The information about this troll is appreciated if it turns out to be true. However, with the forces amassed, I don't think we need your help anymore.
I believe killing Dick would be a mistake.
I believe that his physical being is an abomination and a disgrace to all humanity.
No,
To
I
have
agree,
scorned
your holiness.
and lean so far into embracing nature, humanity's mortal enemy.
His ties to Radiant Mike might be the key to stopping the bombs.
Hey, he still loves me, I think.
What are you suggesting?
Mike is infatuated by him.
He's a man on the inside. Sorry, part of the wall.
So am I supposed to let him go fuck this guy?
No, sir, I ain't
But
gonna...
he can get information.
He's always wanted to do it.
I don't want to do it anymore, sir.
Wait, why don't you know?
Elliot, he's changed.
Look, he thinks I want to, or maybe he doesn't. I'm not sure if he completely trusts me, but he did trust me enough with that information, which we extracted from him.
Wait, I'm really confused. The whole reason the bomb went off is because of your love with him, and that's the whole reason I left, because you were really adamant on it still going off.
Mate, was you listening to anything I fucking said?
Elliot, after we met Mike a second time, Dick realized that he was being used.
Whoa.
He changed. We've all changed. Even Chuck changed.
Well, he's dead now.
His Flatty will look at like the pair of legs.
I really don't care about Chuck, to be honest.
That's fair.
He did.
Valid.
You don't mean that.
I do. He did too many unredeemable things, even more than Dick. At first, I thought Dick was just an unintelligent mutant. You know, at least Chuck was human resemblance, so...
His body is a filth that has far exceeded the disgusting disgrace that we would consider a mutant. The state of your body leaves me with no other option.
Which means, instead of wasting your perfectly good humans, you send me and me friends to kill this troll, and then I'm gonna die anyway, mate.
I could not trust you to kill a troll.
Mate, why not? Harper?
Put your trust in Gilliard, though, and we will help him.
I don't think I should be involved.
No, I'm not asking you to speak. Just show the good hand, the gun that you've been working on me for, perhaps.
I have, Dick does have a gun and he is capable of wielding this firearm.
Listen, mate, you know, I can vouch for him. You know, I know I'm just part of the wall and everything, but like, I really do think he's trying to do some good here.
Also, we've killed, I mean, apart from innocent people, which you well know, Your Holiness, In that same basement, we fought this horrible fucking void-like thing with 8 hands and whatnot. It looked like I was staring into space and it was floating there. Some cultist...
Living inside the Aegis Order castle.
Yes, mate. They never went down there, bruv. We were the first people in years, I bet, to go down there, mate.
Given the Aegis Order's current arrangement, I was already coming to the island with the intention of speaking with the Aegis Order.
Yes,
and
sir.
already quite disgusted to find that you were all joining.
But we got misled.
There is nothing redeemable about this situation. You have been involved in countless atrocities, murders, occult rituals within Eden. You are sentenced to burn at the stake.
Sir.
Should your body be able to withstand the flames, you will be exonerated.
Yes, sir. Are you sure that you are not willing to allow us to do this favor for the consulate prior to her death, sir?
I am confident that if I needed it done, I could have it done much quicker.
Yes, sir.
Flaherty, would you like to be executed or burned?
You just offered me a life of servitude. Is that off the table now?
Also, I have a question, Star.
Yeah.
If I get injured, it summons an epic monster. When he kicked me in the leg, shouldn't that have just summoned like a fucking boss?
True.
I'm gonna resolve it all after the conversation.
He's just gonna fucking one-shot.
and honestly, would you like that to happen now?
I just thought it might be funny. It's in my contract, man. I don't know.
True.
Whenever you gain an injury, a powerful hostile creature will appear.
Yeah, I know. I suppose if that's the way it is, that's the way it'll be. 1 second. As you're having this conversation, from your injury, which is set in and would definitely become permanent, being able to unable to get any sort of medical help or attention in your wound, really, legs all fucked up.
Bro, it's just a fracture. Relax.
Sort of this cosmic energy seeps from your leg.
Guys, Dick can't
almost
run.
like a cosmic aura of stars flickering are gathering around you. And through the floor next to you, in a moment of like burning sun flames, another one of these cosmic horror creatures appears next to you, coming out of the ground like it's coming through from the void and held in the air by chains, represented in the complication which has given you such a blessing.
What the hell?
I don't see that every day.
Given the present situation, you may try to do some funny business during the moments where Marcone is occupied dealing with this threat, which will be very brief, because he will immediately kill you afterwards. Because a cosmic horror has materialized from your wound.
Flaherty's gonna like grab Dick's leg and lean up and say, "Get inside!" and then like make for the door to the tower.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
In a dramatic moment, Marcone immediately draws his sword and is ready to fight this cosmic horror. The fight doesn't last very long. He is able to deal with it. There's fighting going on outside. You don't really get to see much of it as you're running inside. Does Helmet do anything?
Helmet? Helmet will Dark Souls fat roll into the tower.
He became an accomplice.
Oh wait, Helmet, stand in front of the fucking door, mate. Don't move.
Okay, whatever you say.
Gilliard, I trusted you, you snake!
You
What do you mean?
fucking cowards!
I trusted you too.
This guy's gonna kill us!
Oh, I was supposed to be dead.
Abominations all, I feel like a fool for even insinuating a life of servitude for such a lowly Dullahan.
I'd like to
alright.
ask, am I in trouble?
What kind of ways out are we looking at in this tower?
Open the door. You
Give
are
me a moment.
basically looking at jumping from the roof.
I'm sorry,
Yep.
we don't want any. We're not buying. Sorry.
Where's
Come
my,
on, Dick, to the roof!
Wait, where's my gun? Where's my gun at?
Harper
Have
has
it. You
it.
gave it to Harper.
That's fine.
Is Helmet holding the door?
Come
Come on!
You know what? Yeah. But he's gonna make it seem like, sorry. Something's caught in the door. I can't open it. It's stuck. Sorry. Jeez.
Guy
Wouldn't this
standing
be
behind
that grand
Marstone
opponent that you want to die to?
has been able to buy some time
True.
for the people who are trying to desperately jump off the top of the tower. As Guy begins reciting unbinding oaths to undo this as a sanctuary, so that Marstone may enter and use any violence necessary. Oh yes, I revoke all and blah 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 blah, and a lot of like weird, very precise legalese to counteract every single thing which he had applied to this sanctuary.
Oh, you just did that shit, huh?
Oh.
That's why
this
we
takes
went
a
outside.
while though. Does Helmut stay there the whole time?
Can Helmet see through the door?
Yeah, there's a little eye slot so that Harper could see whoever was trying to join.
He
and she
can't
could talk
break
to
down the door because of the thing, Helmet. If you want to just come with us.
Oh.
They've got to get rid of the oath.
Okay. Helmet will look through the slot and look at Guy and say, "What? Are you from somewhere?"
What the hell are you talking about?
Which would
This
be my
guy's a
imagination.
maniac.
don't know who that
Helmet will
is.
walk up the stairs.
Okay. Marstone will have time eventually to get in. He'll direct Gilliard and Guy to stand at opposite ends of the tower should they actually jump off, that there's like a clear line of sight of wherever they land.
I'll take the north side.
And Marstone begins slow walking like the dude, I don't know the act, like Mr. X.
Okay. Flatty's just gonna pull up this ladder to the attic.
Right, so,
Okay,
mate,
looking
I
at you
don't
guys
know
on
where
top.
we're going.
Mate. What is there?
Did you pick up kill?
Is there a, yeah, I got kill fuck.
Okay, good. Hey, so, hey guys, what's going on? Wait, why are you all,
Kill
why you all
fuck.
look so upset?
We're fucking.
We're
dead,
being
mate.
attacked by the fucking hand of the consulate.
We were
Oh,
all.
that sounds bad
Wait,
for
we
you.
were all.
If I pull up this ladder, he can't come up, right?
It'll be harder.
I pull up the ladder. Yeah, the second rule up here.
Okay. I can't actually move that, but I'll cover it.
Yeah.
So, is this telescope like bolted down, or is it just like really fucking heavy?
It is bolted down. It has like a swivel on the bottom that it's connected to.
Could we swivel it enough to put the front of it in the hole?
It wouldn't be able to lower enough because of this one.
Latty, I want to flip this table and put it over the hole.
Okay.
Like the heavy table.
A little bit. Table.
Before I put the table in, I'm also going to fucking set fire to the second floor. Down the hole. With flame scent.
Okay.
Oi, hand, can you see? Can you
So
hear me,
all this,
mate?
all this area will be on fire.
Do you target like the books because they're more flammable, or the stairs?
I target. Well, could I see the books from up here?
Oh, if you mean you're shooting down from where you are now,
Yeah.
then
I
no,
just-
we'll just like hit this area.
It would spread to the books eventually, I'm sure.
Yep.
Yerp.
Okay. Any last things from anyone else? Flaherty's done enough.
Yep.
Helmet will just sit on the table.
Okay.
I'll need a little extra.
Well, Marcone keeps going, undeterred by the fire.
Oi.
Okay, we need to survey the area around the tower for like a tree we can jump to.
Oi. And.
What?
Listen, mate, we know lots of stuff that could really be helpful to your campaign to cleansing this place, bruv.
It'd be helpful if you all surrendered.
You're
just going to kill us, so what's the point?
You fucking cut Chuck in half, mate, and you were talking about executing
You
us.
cling to your instincts like the little rats that you are that grow from your pus-filled, disgusting backs. Have you no humanity?
That's
to
just
realize
it. I
your
don't have any
actions
rats
are
on my back.
important.
Okay, well, that's a little rude, that you calling me out, because I haven't really done anything yet.
Listen here, mate. You pat yourself on your fucking back about being a paragon human and whatnot, yet everywhere we go, we fucking meet people who can't read books, who are covered in fucking filth. So while you jerk yourself off in the capital, come here to kill us for whatever fucking reason, why don't you consider for a moment that you're not so great as you think you are, bruv?
Listen, Dick, throw me down there. Let me talk to him. I can be the intermediary here.
No, Killfuck, you can't go down there. I sit on fire.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm dead. What am I gonna do? Die
You
more?
sealed it with a table.
Oh, here, open it up and toss me down.
Listen, mate, we know a lot more about all of this than we told you even, alright? So, before you come up here and kill us, maybe we could come to an agreement, bruv.
Marcone, rather than trying to climb or do anything as the ladder is pulled up, is making sure all of the books inside the sanctuary are moved safely away from the fire.
I'm going to fucking kindle my flames to make the room burn faster.
Okay. As that happens and your wealth magic takes effect and he recognizes what's going on and obviously what you've done. You're not making a better argument for yourself with all of this petty bullshit!
Oh, I'm sorry you asked me if I wanted to burn or die, so you didn't really give me much choice.
Mate, we're just doing what we gotta do as little rats, right?
I guess I choose burn, Mr. Consulate.
Well,
then if you choose burn, come down here.
Oh no, I think I'll just stay here and do it myself.
Then it's a waiting game.
Listen, I'm telling you.
Let's see if you can wait in a room with no oxygen.
Killfuck, they can't fucking understand you, mate.
Hey,
no one can.
Know that. Maybe this guy can hear me.
No, because he would have responded to you, mate.
Excuse me, sir. Can you? Hello?
Killfuck, I ain't throwing you down there, mate.
Fine.
You'll just burn, bruv. Don't you want to die with your old pals instead?
Look,
I'm already dead.
Nobody could survive in that room for a few more minutes. It's gonna be too smoky and flamey.
All right.
I made lava.
Oh, nice, mate. Nice. Oi.
These are lava tiles, by the way.
Yeah. Marcone walks through them and stands there at the bottom of the opening where you can look down and see him, his body consumed by flames.
You know, my skills would have been valuable to you.
How much longer does this need to last?
It's heating up in here.
Mate, what about all the people that Radiant Mike convinced to join his little cult? You don't think that there's way more people like that all over the fucking world? How much good do you think you could really do, mate? Come in here chasing us down, killing us like dogs. How much progress have you fucking made?
While Dick's talking, I'm going to kindle all the new fire blocks.
Then he's just gonna walk down the stairs and leave. He's going to grab as many of the books as he can and sort of kick down the door over here and wrap them up in like a sack that he can throw over his shoulder within a blanket, and just begin walking down the stairs and exit.
Hello?
It's gonna kind of hot up there, isn't it?
Latty's going to look over the edge at them.
I'm just gonna be peepo staring in the air.
Yeah, Marstone comes downstairs and just sort of stares up at it, along with Harper. He apologizes to Harper, considering she was condemned to live here and basically has no place to live now. And then Guy and Marstone watch the tower burn.
Mates,
Yeah.
heating up a little bit down there.
Yeah, mate.
Right, well, we've got a few choices. I figure we could wait till the cover of dark and then try and make a run for it.
How much longer is this tower gonna last?
The tower's stone. It's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, but I'm worried about us.
Well, we'll be fine. We're up here with the air.
Okay.
Wait, you think the tower will be fine, right?
I mean,
She'll like examine the brickwork.
I mean, you know, if all
the-
the support beams go, then whole thing just collapses, doesn't it?
Perhaps the molten tiles and the various wood supports throughout are not even letting too much of the stone hold. It will fall eventually, though not quickly.
Right, we need to figure out what to do. An escape plan. Any ideas?
Can lava
Listen.
melt tower beams? I don't know.
Throw me down there. I'm telling you.
mate, I got an idea.
Okay.
Wait, I have an idea too.
Or
Let's hear yours.
we all shit on the ground and then start a filth ritual or something, mate.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Why do all of your plans involve this?
I don't know,
You start
mate.
doing that, and I'm gonna set fire to the entire forest around the tower, okay?
All right.
Flatty's gonna walk over to where Gilead is and fucking just throw fire.
It's
down to
fire
the
or
forest.
filth with these two,
Whoa.
I swear. Yeah, I know.
Hey.
I've sort of noticed it.
Stop that.
I'm not sure that would have too much effect considering your flame scent has a range of 2
Yeah.
tiles and you're pretty high up in the air, so you would have like a flame burst, like a Dark Souls.
Can I not just
Flame
like
burst out of
fucking light a table leg and throw it
Okay.
at a tree?
Okay, let me think how they would. I don't think you're gonna start a forest fire throwing branches. Maybe.
Hey, forest
What do you
fires start
mean?
from people just not putting out cigarettes. So
I'm basically just throwing Molotovs, dog.
I think the wind from it falling down would put it out, wouldn't it?
Well, I'm like lighting the whole thing on fire. Like it'll be like a burning log.
Hold on, I need to think.
Wait, I have an idea. It's fucked though. You fucking shoot me, and we make more Eldritch horrors.
I don't have a gun.
Fuck.
But they would spawn near us anyway. they would just
Yeah, that's
attack
true.
us. I thought about that.
Man, what a screenshot. Fire next to us, just on the top floor.
Dude, it was so funny because fucking Penta at the start was like, we're all gonna die. And then halfway through
I
at the
fucking
admission,
knew
he
it.
was like, I feel really good about this episode, actually. Like, I think we're gonna be okay.
Well, it was going well. I think we
Snow
would have
just
been
fucking
okay.
killed us anyway.
It would have been okay, but this is a stupid fucking plan. Fuck!
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was a stupid plan.
Can I burn the forest or not?
I see your chat blaming me for being the DM who let you guys do the stupid plan and killed you for it.
No, we're getting out of this alive, dude.
Me? My chat? No, my
We're getting out
chat
of
is
this.
saying, yeah, that was a dumb fucking plan. You guys are stupid.
Yeah. When Moon was
No-
like,
no
let's
one-
walk outside, I was like, this is gonna
I
end
don't know if
really
you
bad.
understand my chat. There's no one that my chat hates more than me. Alright? That's not how they operate.
He's got thousands of hate watchers.
Yeah, they're all subs.
Can I burn the forest? Yes or no?
No, and I think Marcone is the most he can do is this is getting like way too out of hand, and he doesn't want to wait here all day. That he's gonna walk back up through the top.
He can't go back. It's untenable in there. He can't. Even him. He can't go back. Look at this. It's all lava. There's probably not a floor left.
Stir equated the hands of the consulate to me as like space marines, pretty much.
Okay, but there's no floor left.
Okay, then the thing collapses.
Actually,
All
the
right.
tower is a circle. The tower's a circle, so it would have architectural structure.
The whole second floor is molten lava tiles.
Yeah, but the
and
top floor's
you
not.
can't walk through it, and it's going to collapse eventually. So what do you do while you're waiting for it to collapse? I don't think throwing individual like
I'm looking
little
for a tree
pieces of
to jump
fire-
into.
All right. There's definitely a tree, and you could definitely roll mobility to try and land on a branch on the way down and get to the bottom and run away.
Yeah, but we have to. Is Marcel going back in?
No, because we're on the it's collapsing, it's all covered in molten tile situation.
I got to wait for his impatience.
I think the tower is gonna get impatient.
Nick, see that tree?
Yeah, mate. We should go off the east side, though, bruv.
Yeah, you're
I see you guys looking over.
Flancy will like look over, like look at you, and then vanish.
I think they're about to do something. They're looking around.
Gilliard, you're such a dick, by the way.
I got a
I'm
strong
not a
feeling
dick.
they're about to jump
Let's just
off
clarify.
the tower.
I called you. We're on the same side. I even helped you try and get rid of the bombs. And this
I
is
have
what
a
I
strong
get.
feeling I'm about to die after calling Gilliard for some reason.
Marcone, they're about to jump off the
If I
tower in
survive this, Gilliard,
57
I'm gonna
seconds.
cook you like an egg.
Marcone, it's 55 seconds until they kill themselves.
The timer's back, baby!
So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got to fucking jump, of course.
Yeah, mate. Look,
Okay.
I ain't gonna make it, guys.
Alright.
Mate, I just
Get on my back.
I just
Get on my back. Get on
Do
my back.
something.
leave me. All right.
No, get on my back. I'm not leaving you.
All right. Listen,
Here we go.
It's been an honor. We tried to make amends, but I guess in this world, people like us just don't get to live. It exists.
There's no such thing as second chances.
Ready? On
Or
three.
is there?
We jump.
On
we
three.
jump.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. Just gonna jump.
Okay.
All right, the killing yourself plan.
I got the rolls.
Finally, something exciting. Whoa!
Oh shit. Good rolls.
Hey, they're good. They're all good rolls.
Those are good rolls. What the fuck?
Helmet rolls a 9 on his mobility. It is a fantastic jump from the top of this tower that would have to be maybe, I think, somewhere around like 50, 60 feet in the air.
Oh my god.
It's not that bad.
Helmet wearing heavy armor with this fantastic jump absolutely just breaks everything on the floor. And will not be able to get up and run away from this.
Me everything.
For Dick and Flaherty, I'm going to give you a 25% that you are able to land on the ground, not suffer enough injuries for it to matter, and to be able to actually start running. That's included. All of that is this 25%.
Generous.
And I'll do Flaherty first.
Okay.
Flaherty smashes into the ground. Her leg was already injured. She's incapable of getting up after this and will easily be caught by the three Gilliard, now aligned with the consulate at the bottom of the tower. And they will, at this point, simply execute her because this has gone on way too far. Dick hits the ground next. And his decrepit flesh body...
Wait, he was on my
Latin
back.
hobble.
Do I break his fall?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I picked him up and put him on my back.
Oh wait, you were on Helmet's back?
Yeah, Dick was on Helmet's back.
I don't know if that would logistically help.
Does that literally make it help?
I mean, like,
he would break the fall,
Make it
right?
worse.
I would try.
I think that makes it worse. Yeah.
I would try and do a little jump off of him right before he hits the ground. I don't fucking know.
Because I've heard stories of
Just
people's
jump.
like parachutes not working and shit, and landing on grass, and they like didn't break anything somehow.
Yeah, I
It's
think
an
that's happened, like,
additional
4
10%
times.
chance for the incredible maneuver.
Come on.
I don't think so, guys. The stars
Come
have
on,
not aligned.
99. Maybe.
Whoa!
You fucking did it! Dick jumps off on
Using
Helmet's back,
body as a sled.
and right near the bottom, his training kicks in, his purpose. He kicks off of Helmet's back, pushing his face further into the ground, but somehow gets just enough of a boost or something. Physics defies itself so that Dick can roll off into a bush.
He
And
used
while
his child
Helmet-
as a cushion.
And Flaherty are being dealt with by the forces on the
Well,
ground floor.
Flaherty, when Dick lands, Flaherty would reach out and light herself and the forest behind him on fire.
Oh my god!
The smoldering forest covers Dick's escape, who has been wandering these forests for a few days now.
Does
and
Dick
is
still have the
somehow-
head? He still has the head, right?
Yeah, he's got kill fuck.
Okay.
Dick saved 3 lives that day. Himself, a baby, and Killfuck.
You wouldn't kill a pregnant man, would you? You wouldn't
And-
hit a guy with glasses, would you?
When Flaherty's about to be executed, she's like burning, and the fucking consulate would be looking at her. She was like,
It wasn't my beloved. It was a consulate.
Oh shit!
And Marcone will nod and be like, "Yeah, I knew you were lying."
she's dead. She already burned to death. Dude. That was
Oh, all right, okay. Don't let him get a word in. Okay.
He doesn't
For
get
the
one.
oh god, for the record, I'd like to point out I still technically haven't done anything wrong.
You were gonna be fine.
No.
Nar. Nar.
No.
I have prepared for the unfortunate outcome that everyone would die. An epilogue of all of the things that you've done and how they would conclude and continue.
All right. That's it.
As a
GG.
look back on this adventure, Eden lost a valuable sailor, Chauncey McStein, who was willing to make the dangerous trip to High Sword. His recently married son was also murdered by Chuck, leaving Kayleen McStein to inherit all entitled wealth and property. She now operates the most successful troll job center in Eden, coordinating,
God
renting
damn it.
out the service of a network of trolls interested in aiding humanity through short-term work opportunities.
But that's a good thing.
Recently domesticated trolls abandoning their tribes in the Aphetic Bog or the brave journey across the flats seek her out in a way to find their place in the civilized world.
Oh, I hate that.
Are there female trolls?
There are.
Ooh, we haven't seen one yet.
Well, the shaman is. But the murder of Chauncey McStein Jr. was fully investigated by Marcone, who arranged for early transport to High Sword Island to personally punish those who were responsible. He sought to confront the Aegis Order, but it was unfortunately destroyed not long after his arrival. In a strange way, Chuck murdering the son may have ended up saving countless lives, as Marcone's early presence on the island greatly expedited the consulate response time to the emerging threat of cosmic flesh meteors.
Hero.
What a hero.
Here goes my hero.
Hero.
The boat sinking due to the murder of the captain's son may have yet another silver lining. A large box was wrapped in chains in the below deck amongst the passengers. Its cargo reaching High Sword would have set a very dangerous precedent that I can't talk more about, but there is probably some other campaign that will delve into what that was. It may still reach the island, but it would be heavily delayed due to the ship sinking.
Radiant Mike again, Suska?
Radiant Mike 2.
I believe we went over this next one that The party crossed paths with Prophet Avery, living a delusional life secluded away from the rest of High Sword Island in a village called Clamtopia. He prophesied that the world would sink into the bottomless ocean, believing that High Sword was the only safe place in the world because it is determined by fate to be saved by Samesica, the Great Serpent. His prophecy would never come true despite his efforts to create filth rituals to encourage the ocean to devour the mainland. A small and pathetic ritual you saw on your way out, one Prophet Avery would revisit with the path out of Clantopia being cleared. His desperation to correct his errors of the past and that ritual would increase. So, yeah, the rest I basically talked about all this already with the girl in town who was saying that he became more desperate and more powerful and kind of started turning Clamtopia into a filth cult of its own, gaining more power from the progenitor planet misalignment. So that whole area is a bit fucked up too.
Okay.
The destruction of the Aegis Order on High Sword is no small thing either, a demonstration of their incompetence or the danger that the organization poses as a whole. This strikes a heavy blow to the trust common folk have in the Aegis Order and may ultimately lead to the town of Sideways being occupied by the consulate, which has, from the previous campaign, been an ongoing thing that may have a little bit more later as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Am I allowed? Never mind.
What?
About my previous character? Is that known?
Not yet.
Okay. Never mind.
The cultist who created the flesh meteor rituals remains elusive. One member of the Arbon family associated with the Solstice Society roams free with a dangerous knowledge and lack of restraint, likely to reach the title of Ascendant. Something that you don't really know what that is, but it's not good. It would take some time, but the consulate would gather the strength to be fully capable of cleansing the flesh meteors with holy fire. The first meteor would require 3 hands of the consulate to join together and vanquish all creatures spawning from the putrid lump. They gather 3 champions, Saints of Opulence, Ignatius, the Thrice Burned, Vicaria of the Bloodless Memory, the dragon-riding consulate member that Gilliard was interested in, which is why he decided so much to side with the consulate, and Marcone was able to join them. Speaking of which, a lot of the discussion with what happened with Gilliard happened after the previous session, and Gilliard, I think it's pretty much explained immediately, just as honest as he always was, went to Marcone and explained everything, and was put into service defending that fort that he was residing at.
Oh, really?
So no, yeah, obviously he insta-snitched, and Marcone showed him some mercy to see if he provided service to humanity in defending that fort while the flesh meteors were still in existence, he would help him find his place in life after the whole situation was resolved. So he was pretty much bribed to get you guys killed.
I've been doing it since episode 1, baby.
Fucking snitch.
Hey, you can't be surprised. I told the captain straight up, for real, for real.
For real. Though the flesh meteor obstacles can be overcome, they leave a remaining threat on High Sword Island. The Cambions that they summon are scattered all throughout the land, and people begin distrusting others everywhere. Cambions have a chance of gaining sentience, like Radiant Mike. They're doppelgangers who may copy the appearance of individuals. Radiant Mike being able to copy Chuck, so in a small way he lives on. And a movement starts to begin, sort of like the Salem witch trials, where people are burning each other, accusing neighbors of being demons, and burning those who are unpure. The hysterics are hard to lay to rest, as the illusions which allow a Cambion to maintain a human form are so effective that they remain after death. Burning a human does not disprove that they were not a Cambion all along.
That's fucked up. That's lit.
That's fucked up, dude.
I gave you guys 4 choices at the beginning of the campaign. I don't know if you noticed, but Margaret, the person you killed, was one of the options to repair the canal, was a campaign choice. Yan Kim was a witch hunter, and Radiant Mike was going to go start his own cult, and he may be the only person who is actually successful.
Should have stuck with Radiant Mike, man.
The consulate refers to the flesh meteors as the Nameless Horror.
But the disciples of Radiance would deny the notion that this was all random and nameless. They refer to it as the return of the progenitor, citing facts of the cosmos unveiled by Harper in her astrologer tower to show how the Consulate would prefer to hide the truth from mankind. Radiant Mike gathers a formidable group of cultists with his charm and prophetic words that predicted these events shortly before their occurrence. The cult briefly thrive, while the Consulate is distracted by cleaning up the mess of the meteors. Once attention may be turned on his disciples, they had already vanished into the blessed filth of High Sword. And finally, a troll shaman pulled the strings of the Arbons and planned events leading to the flesh meteors long in advance. The blockades created by the Consulate and the time it took them to gather their champions allowed for success of their true purpose. While the meteors were dealt with, the gatehouse which leads to the main High Sword Castle was attacked by additional forces which had been growing in strength in the north. Feral trolls and heavily mutated Cambions collaborated in this assault, to which the purpose of remains unknown. There is, specifically inside the gatehouse, a giant elevator that's pulled by a chain by a very rare creature in a giant, and this giant was killed. After destroying the gatehouse, the aggressive forces retreated back into the northern marshes of Filth, and have not been able to be found by the hands of the Consulate, and they may have actually needed your help in doing that.
We should have just went and killed him, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, this was not the move.
The only reason we did this is because we didn't want Shawfall to be left out, and he fucked us.
I mean, it's a little bit of that, but also it would have been easier with him there.
Yeah, true.
Well.
Yeah.
I took myself out with Timmy.
No, fuck it.
Well, I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
I know there was a lot of missed sessions, a lot of downtime, and a lot of stuff that I learned, so I apologize for any time spent learning or whatever, but I had a lot of fun running it. And if you're all up for it again, whenever I have another campaign ready, there's a couple things I would like to fix up before then. The map loading feature is one of those things, which was officially fixed by MapTool, and that was really annoying.
Nice.
But yeah,
I know it looked like it got fixed just in time for us to die.
What's Dick's epilogue?
Dick epilogue.
Well, Dick's still alive, right?
Yeah, so Dick runs away into the forest. Where would Dick go?
He'd go back to Radiant Mike.
Yes, he would.
You come crawling back.
Well, the epiphany here is that clearly these guys don't give a shit. The Consulate does not give a shit, and that Radiant Mike was right. There was an imbalance, and that this guy's so far up his own ass he can't see it. The hand.
Well,
Base.
Then
Base
Dick's gonna return to Radiant Mike and apologize. Do you guys ever hook up? Would you try and?
He gives birth to a hideous
what do you
baby
mean
boy.
they raised that baby together?
Yeah.
Would you raise the baby with Radiant Mike?
Yeah, and he would. He would tell Radiant Mike everything after all of that shit happened, and yeah, they would bang, of course.
Yep. Radiant Mike continues to explain as you're kind of agreeing with him now, but he would point out that the world is in a stagnant era where all the myths of the cosmos have laid dormant for too long, and the world would be better off if we can, just awaken them again and let a couple of flesh meteors mix things up, because it's been too stale for too long.
How long does Dick have left to live with his ailment? Or did he advance?
Wait, so does that mean that Dick and essentially Chuck were hooking up at the end?
He would ask him to turn into Chuck.
Yeah. Just so he could see his friend again.
Dick would be dying from his illness, but one of the very few people who could actually help him would be Radiant Mike.
He'd take that.
So, given that they're now raising their child together, he would be able to ask for the progenitor's help in keeping him alive, as probably some even further mutated flesh horror.
Dude, wait, is that child just going to become a super beast?
That is to be determined.
The chosen one.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think we could have defeated the shaman? Or, I don't know, we probably wouldn't have even done that.
I think...
probably not, right?
I think it would have been possible, but difficult.
We probably just should have stuck on the evil path.
Yeah.
Probably. That obviously didn't work.
My initial expectations when a lot of that was getting put together and you guys were already being quite chaotic was that you were going to meet Radiant Mike and be interested in what he was doing and join the shaman and help them. So I thought you were going to end up killing everyone at the gatehouse with the shaman.
That would have been cool.
That kind of would have been sick, actually.
That's what we should have done. Instead, we fucking called the cops on ourselves.
we grew a conscience, called the cops on ourselves, and died.
Oh, it was too late. I mean, yeah, it was just too late.
Dude, I'm realizing my body was fucked, but I could have given
on.
my head. I could have given my head to Dick and lived on.
It sounded like it was too late for me since session fucking 1. We killed the captain's son. That's it.
This is why you never trust the cops, man.
I hear you, but you know what? We wanted to play with Surefour, and that's what we get.
I'm not gonna take. I'm not gonna
Surefour.
I'm not gonna take the pity bait because your own words when Gilliard was to the left is you like play the long con, man, play the long con, the betrayal long con, and then it happens in a way.
All right, I got fan art for the stream.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, but you were like, fuck it. I thought you were gonna perma.
I'm going backwards up the fan art. So we're starting from burning building.
That was a good run.
Yeah, that's the logistics.
Yep.
The fuck clip art is this?
What?
What? Is that him running? Is that him running through the forest?
There's like 2 videos I'll put at the end. I'm not sure how I can
look at the little like rat baby.
I'm gonna say, out of my defense though, the only time I'd ever played D&D or whatever you want to call it was with Arcadum, and you could do no wrong. So I thought that like maybe the consulate might be like, you know what? Sure. Why don't you go ahead and...
Fortunately, it is not that way here.
There's always a way to make it the right decision, whatever the players did, but I don't want to do that. Because then after a while, once you become privy to that, and you only played 3 sessions and you're aware of it,
hey man,
a lot of things lose meaning.
If anyone appreciates consequences, it's me. I just think that you should have let my misdirect go into Gilliard's head. That's all I'm saying. That's all. Okay. Obviously, I know I wouldn't be able to run away, but I think that my misdirect should have went right into Gilliard's head.
That'd be pretty funny. Here's a question: does the head ever stop talking? Does he eventually lose?
Well, I think the whole thing with the head is we were the ones there for the ritual, so it was just us that.
Oh yeah.
The head was actually another character you guys have not met fucking with you.
Hey, yeah, I wanted to ask you, what was up with that statue?
That was a statue to Baphomet.
Right.
Those didn't even like, give me a buff because my head went on the hole and then just forgot. And I think that's what killed us.
I was gonna buff your basically your head item to have more magical power, but I didn't think we were going to have combat today or anything where it would actually matter.
I could have defeated the hand of the consulate.
The original intention for it was to put a weapon or some sort of item on it where it would get a downside and be improved with power. But that was before all y'all were fucking carrying heads around.
We could have kept this campaign going for a little bit, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Fuck. Oh well. Rip bozos. We shit ordered the whole time.
Your 6-year-old daughter called this thing a goblin baby? Cute.
That looks good.
Oh my god, dude.
Real?
That
Nigel
looks like your average
Thornberry?
streamer.
His clothes are too nice.
Are you burning people in the woods for their teeth?
Dude, that was just like...
That was a good session.
That was the start of the slope.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Damn.
There he was. Wow.
I'll always be with you.
But the crochet?
Embroidering?
Yeah.
Cross stitch. Wow.
Nice. That probably took a while. That's really good texture on the hair.
This is a good fucking shit post.
Smile might be good. It's nothing to smile about.
Holy shit.
Whoa!
Oh,
You're in the game.
That rules.
Wait, that's sick. Yeah, it's Radiant Mike.
He's riding the flesh ball.
I love this. What the heck?
That's
awesome.
That's
I'm a big Pizza Tower fan. Wait, which one?
It looks exactly like
Wobbles. This is a commission from Berdinar for Moon's birthday.
Whoa!
Happy
I know
birth-
Berdinar.
Yeah, he's great.
Holy
This is an excellent birthday present.
fuck.
Whoa!
I didn't know Flaherty was half centaur.
Ooh, God.
Oh, damn.
Well, she's
Just hold it around in that wagon the whole time. God damn.
A bit late. This was the tulip blossoming.
Oh, there he is.
Is he the Hokage? What is that?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's probably his heart or some shit, and he's feeling elated that he's,
Dude, he's like,
in blood
he's like
and
the guy
exploding.
from Legend of Zelda.
There is this
Oh yeah, the
Gilliard
fucking
one.
the motherfucker.
Yeah.
So does Gilliard just get to become a dragon now? Probably.
Oh,
He's
Gilliard's
like-
ending.
He's like a simp slave for that fortress for the rest of his days.
Yeah, but that's what he wanted. He wanted to just fuck around with dragons. Why did we call this fucking furry bitch?
You didn't know that though.
Scaly. He's a scaly.
Gilliard would likely become, through the word of Marcone, he would try and set him up to be like a squire to this other hand of the consulate who rides a dragon. So they're kind of an edgelord, and I'm not so sure if it's gonna happen or not. But he's at the very least gonna gain significant info about dragons.
Why did Gilead show up with Guy and Musset?
Because they knew where we were.
Because you guys said
the
what
message
tower
I
you were
sent
at.
him did not imply that I was with the others or had met the others. And when him and I separated, I had not found the others.
So for me, you said you were gonna go try and find the others. So.
But
that
when I
gives
sent
me-
the message, I specifically said I. I didn't say we. I said I.
Yeah, I know.
He sensed trickery.
I know
Like,
Chuck,
we got mad.
and from my experience with Dick, and you know what they've done and what I've had at them, and so if you were trying to find him, regardless if you were in the group or not, if you were by yourself, I still would have brought Marcone because Marcone is literally like watching me, you know? So if I went off by myself, that probably would not bode well for Gilliard, and Gilliard's an honest man anyway, so he would have just gone straight to Marcone anyways. Regardless if you were with someone or without anyone.
Gilliard's such a fucking dweeb. Dude,
I mean, like, you guys keep saying this, but it's literally been there from the very start of the campaign. Literally the very first.
Let me explain.
start of the
Let me
campaign.
explain the logic. Okay. Flesh apocalypse, right?
Right.
Consulate beset on both sides. Their victory unclear. Is doubly so after the second meteor's launch. I assumed bargaining with them to handle part of their apocalypse would have worked out, but Marcone is the main character and fucking owned us.
But I also explained to you that one night is, from my perspective of after I left, Dick did not have this epiphany and was just this like little guy going like, "Got me a gun. Put your hands up, mate. Yeah, let's burn some stuff." And Chuck literally is just chaos incarnate. So I don't know any of the epiphanies you had or anything that came with to it. And you believe this guy, and this guy is the reason you wanted that flesh meteor to come out, and then you're trying to say that he told you something of important information. So it's like, how do I intrinsically directly trust?
Well, if you're not a retard, you would assume that trusted person divulging information to you is something that would be useful in the way of actually handling the problem.
Yeah, that's my bad. My character should just believe 100%.
No. He shouldn't.
That's my bad.
Damn, G.
Damn, OG.
That was sick, dude. It was fun.
The correct assumption was to just kill us.
Yeah. I feel like Moon knew we were gonna die to the point where he was like, let's just have this conversation outside. Like, the second Moon said that, I was like, oh, he knows we're gonna die. He's just embracing it.
Well, once the very beautiful, handsome man showed up, the one that was described as the person that could be the only person in the whole world that could undo the oath of violence, or whatever, we were dead. We were getting attacked no matter what, man. It was
I thought Stir was gonna say, oh, he's dead because the tower's, you know, fucking 1,000 years old. But he was like, oh no, he works down the road, and then he just like came by.
Yeah, she didn't know.
Like, oh, we're fucked. We're fucked.
Wait, that who would be dead?
Because like when we first got to the tower, you talked about how old it was. So I assumed the oath, the person who put the oath on the tower, would be long dead.
Oh,
and then when Dick asked about it, you're like, oh no, he like works at the fucking cafe around the corner. Like he'll and then so Dick's just like, oh, he's definitely gonna show up.
Yeah. No, the tower is extremely old, but it was only repurposed for Harper, who begged the consulate to let her do research in her, like, basically her own tomb.
It was fun. I'm glad.
Yeah, she walked out at the end though. Could she have always left?
There is a like very
or is it just
slight
like she was in the
for her where
presence
she
of
can
the
like go
consulate?
outside, but if she it's kind of there's a whole other race called Twin Souls where they have to, you know, stand near each other. It's kind of like that for her, where the tower is her twin soul.
Oh, so she can't.
So she can be away for it for a little bit, but will die if she's gone for too long.
Gotcha.
But it's dead now.
Yeah.
Oh no, did I kill her?
So I can just, the stream doesn't have to go down. I don't know why that keeps happening.
You just came back. We hear you now.
Yeah.
By burning down the tower, did I kill Harper?
No, she's on. Oh.
No, she's outside.
Well, yeah,
no, but like she's.
Well, he undid the magic.
Yeah, Guy had already broken the oath.
Oh, okay.
I just want to say before anyone goes that I just, in general, really appreciate that everyone played and any patience I was afforded for whatever things working or not working. I definitely learned a lot for the system and for being a DM. That, yeah, and definitely I feel bad about the huge breaks that we had to take around Christmas, but they certainly helped a lot.
Better than most campaigns, I think, honestly.
It's having been in the first campaign too. It's really fun to see like your engine be developed like more and more every time we play. It's like super cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm to randomly say I don't know if I could demo it, but like there's a thing now at the end of combat where it'll count like who did the most damage and all that. I was pretty excited for.
Oh really? That's sick.
It was fun. I wish that we would have stuck with the evil path. I wish we would have kept it going a bit, but you know what?
We fucked up.
It's got to end eventually, right? So it is what it is, I suppose.
It is what it is.
You know, authors and you know, storytellers, they always say that they always feel like they fuck their endings up.
I think being on the fence did get us killed for sure.
Oh, 100%. We should have just
committed.
Yes, we should just picked a side. But I also understand what Moon is saying, and you know, obviously,
I thought they were fucked. I thought they were fucked.
Believe that there would be some. A part of me did believe that there would be some redemption there based on the information that we were able to obtain, and like maybe like, hey, we infiltrated a bit. I thought maybe there would be some wiggle room there, but I also understand why there wasn't.
I think if Sherfall's other character hadn't died, we would have just kept being evil. It's just like, for me, it was like, I wanted Sherfall to keep playing, and so like, I kind of, through my character, I pushed a decision to contact
I don't think you should ever do stuff like that, because...
Why though?
Well, it's like, I chose to die in a way, right? Like, Stir literally said, I mean, maybe I roleplay in the wrong way, and maybe I just don't understand how everyone else wanted to roleplay, and maybe we should talk about that other campaign. Like, maybe I should just be more willing to go things sometimes.
No, I think it's fine, man. It's just like we were at a point in the campaign where it was like no more new characters. So like,
that's why I'm trying to say, like,
I'm gonna go get Gillian.
I believe that everyone should roleplay the way they want to roleplay, and that's what makes it very interesting. That's why we got conflict RP between me and Chuck, and I think that's needed, and that's very interesting. And
I agree.
That's why I never think people should like metagame like me missing out or anything, because Stir literally said, hey, there's gonna be a chance you don't get to play here, and I like playing in character a lot. And I knew Timmy would want to go into that flesh pile because he's a fucking psychopath. And I know that had the opportunity for me not to keep playing. So I chose that decision, right?
But we chose to find Gilead knowing that there would still be conflict. So we agree with you.
I don't think it has really anything to do with...
We all agree that conflict is good.
At least
we just wanted you as a player to still be at the table.
I understand.
For me, it wasn't about Surefour being able to join. I truly believed that we had gathered enough information to where we would potentially be trusted to continue our infiltration or something. You know what I mean? But I get, like I said, but I understand why just fucking.
I mean, odds are they would have, but specifically Marcone, I had been like tracking ever since the first murder. He was already pissed off about it all.
The damage is done. I get it.
I mean, I like the idea that
chimpanzee a machine gun. I get it.
I like the idea that we tried to like right our wrongs and then like learned that like there is no good side.
Yeah,
it's like a good ending, and then like Dick escapes and just fucking turns evil anyway. Like it's great.
But it's not even evil.
It's not even evil. You just picked the side that fucked you less.
No, it's not. I think they're right. I think they're right, man. They're
totally... Mike.
Yeah, I think he's right.
Yeah.
Like genuinely meta out of character wise, I think that he is doing the right thing.
I think he is right. I mean, we
like kill a lot of people.
I think he is right, but like the way he pitched it to us is like, kill yourselves. And we were like, we don't like that's literally how he pitched it to us. And we were like, Mike, we don't want to do that. And he was like, just kill yourselves. Like for the great good. And we were like, we don't want to do that, Mike. And then like you know, after we go through it all, and then the other side shows up and they go, we're not even gonna ask you, we're just gonna kill you. And then you're like, well, Mike was probably better.
I'm talking from like an out of character perspective, and this isn't me fishing for answers or whatever. But like the whole reason the world is the way that it is because of like the myth or origin myth, right? Where nature is killed, right? Is it nature or is it?
Yep.
Okay.
It's several, but nature and life are both dead.
There's a huge cosmic imbalance, and I think in a way, Radiant Mike was probably the actual kind of solution to the imbalance that the consulate represented.
Yeah, of like tearing down the system,
or just making it equal-ish.
Yeah.
That's all. It was fun.
That's some deep shit, bro. Yeah,
it was fun.
It was a lot.
Wish we would have stuck with the Radiant Mike path, but you know what?
Next
future, I guess lesson learned. To pick a fucking path and stick with it.
Yeah.
Yep. Lesson learned.
Okay, I gotta go get some coffee. I love you guys.
Yep. All right. Thanks for having me. Thanks for the invite. That
was fun. I used the R slur, guys. I'm sorry. Got a little heated. The R slur. Man. I think the next Myriad character I play is gonna be a reader, and he's gonna be a smart reader too. Because I had to kind of become the voice of reason. Maybe I shouldn't have. Actually, I definitely shouldn't have, because then if I hadn't, then we probably wouldn't have done all that. I learned a couple of things. The only one to live though? By luck? You have a hard time not selling the role? Well, it was chaos, guys. It was pure chaos. It was someone had to do something. Or so I thought. Next time... I actually feel like I have leveled up as a... I guess tabletop role player. There was some OC consideration for trying to get Surefour involved in another character. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to. Also, it made a lot of sense in character to try and do that anyway. I will not be showing that kind of consideration ever again to anyone. That's one thing I learned. The other thing I learned is that I can't play willfully stupid. I think the most fun I have when I play tabletop is I don't play an idiot. That's what I learned. So a couple of examples are, and I'm not even talking like a super smart person. I mean, just not a fucking idiot. Like an example of that is learning about the giant iron ship, right? And how it pulled into port. Like there should have been, to a vaguely intelligent person in that setting, they would know that that is a very important ship that probably had a very important person on it, which should have been kind of good enough reason not to try to do that. Or just a bunch of other shit too. Steel Dry Collector Summit. Was in your last mirrored character pretty smart, the cleric guy? No. Maybe. I can't remember. Angorn was smart. Very smart. Not a lot of people appreciate that roleplay though, because people can't separate being religious in tabletop with like actual religion, so they don't really have like an appreciation for it. I think Angorn was my favorite character that I've ever played in any tabletop setting, just because I did it. I executed it so well. The religious characters are my favorite characters to play, so. I mean, a cool backstory too. Dick was semi-religious at the end. Well, now he is extremely religious because he's fallen in with Radiant Mike again. His chest tight with the hope for revenge. All of his friends slaughtered one by one right in front of him. Coming with your hat in hand to the one person or being that is supposed to embody like the light of humanity and having him spit in your face and fucking kill your friends. Come back as Dorat. Well, I could start playing Dick's son next campaign. I knew that shit was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna go down exactly the way that it was gonna go down. Right after our last session, I talked to Surefour in Discord, and I was like, "Listen, man, listen, bro. There is absolutely zero chance that you do not try to have us killed. Zero chance." I'm Speedy Dixer Summit. Still did it though. Still did it though. You encourage him to snitch? Nah, he was always gonna do it, guys. That's just the way that it goes. That's the way that it goes, guys. I'm Speedy, thanks for subbing. Lajja, thanks for subbing. Meow, 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 meow. I'd snitch too. Did you see the size of that dude's cock? Yeah. Sometimes you play smart religious characters, the most fun to watch. Yeah, our next Myriad character is going to be a reader, guys. Oh, yeah. I haven't had a single, like our reader in the first campaign was Surefour, as Kenneth the Snake. I don't know. Did you play a female character? No. I think Kenneth was the reader. I can't remember. Wasn't Dick supposed to be a reader who could make people read by gunpoint? No, he was always going to be illiterate. You pick your party members or does Sturge set you up with a party? Now, we assembled our party. Do you think doing a voice makes it harder to say what you want to say? My voice for Dick wasn't very good. It was hard to... I had to constantly think of like a dumber way to say something that I was thinking. I don't like playing dumb characters, man. And once again, this is me being like, I'm so fucking smart. Ooh, yeah, I need to play a character who is also smart so I can showcase my giant brain. I have a hard time playing a dumb character. And honestly, I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Boo! Boo! I gotta change me title. Me title. Wahoo, 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 wahoo. Wahoo. You're 2 for 2 for killing all Myriad parties. Yeah. That's the folly of like tabletop gaming. I literally tried to make an exception, and this is only half of the reason why, but to find a way to get them back into the game. And that was the compromise that I was able to conceive in character as a result of that. Resulted in our death anyway. Wahoo! 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 That's kind of like the nature of playing tabletop games in general, though. Everyone who comes to play are making concessions of their time, of hours of their time. You know, you mold a schedule around like 5, 6 other people. Everyone's constantly trying to make it so that everyone can play together. So it's hard for me to be like, well, he fucking died like an idiot, so it's time to fucking have him sit at the table but not play or some shit, right? I don't know. It's stupid. But I won't ever do that again. I've learned my terrible lesson. I'm gonna get some coffee. Yo, sorry. Had to talk to my wife and eat the food. It's crazy that this game has 3.5 hours of music in it. Read my sub, please. Pussy 5. Spicy Buttocks, Hero Epsilon, Gavin Young, Alice Crown Guard, Too Kind Valentine, Unjob, Niflheim, Emmy, Waffles, T. Riston, Blackwell, Sam Loss, and Pants Slurm, God, Huntasmo, Kid Cody. Thanks for subbing. Alice, thanks for God subbing. I'll try. Eddie Cheddar, thanks for subbing. Yeah, I did pick up some Chinese from Three Kingdoms. How? Means good. Oh? You go, how? If it's very good. Duh. My Chinese restaurant takeout order. I really like Chinese food. I had some bao just now. Ooh. You stopped drinking coffee last week and you're feeling withdrawal? Clearly, you should drink some more. Set up gamble. Got you, bro. Why is the name of this level hold down? Pause. Oh, it's up already? Nice, bro. I'm holding down now. How come... Wait, I love this level. Yay! Yay! I will not die. Stop! There's nothing in there. I can't get back up, guys. I'm gonna heckin' die.
Oh no!
What a piece of shit. What a fucking piece of garbage. What is the Elper Massacre? Cool.
Oh no!
Dude, this guy's a fucking piece of garbage. We're gonna give it the cheeky little restart, guys. Cheeky little fucking restart. Just play the level? Sure. Be me, read title, says hold down. Be me, hold down.
Let's go.
Get to bottom, nowhere to go. Exit's hidden underneath like a hidden block or like off screen somewhere. Play the level, play the level. I tried. I tried, man.
Oh no!
Bam, bam, bam.
Oh no!
I think that's what I need to do. Where's the fucking blocks up? You piece of shit. There it is. Their time, 22 seconds. Bitch, don't punch me, bitch!
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Classic Japan level.
Let's go.
Mascot, thanks for subbing. Ooh, 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 ooh. You suck, Kumbo? Oh, it's Kumbo? Ooh. Mmm.
Pushy P. Yeah, Pushy P. Turn me up. Turn me up, P. Pointers in a paddock in my piece. I'm pushing P.
Cut the hammers for my P. We don't want no peace.
Got a spot, crop spot. Just for peas.
Drop the butt and then we plot. Exotic bees. She not a lesbian for peace. She your lesbian. Push a P.
I'm pushing P. All capital P.I. Robbie's president, count presidents.
Push a P. Portuguese on her knees, my banana P.
She let me squeeze, then she lean, cause she cute P.
Private sleep, privacy, bitch, I'm pushing P.
Purple pipe, pussy pink, bitch, I'm pushing P.
Pushing P.
I'm pushing P.
Pushing P.
I'm pushing P.
Yeah.
Ah.
Pushing P.
I'm pushing P.
Pushing P.
I'm pushing P.
Yeah.
Papa P. I'm paranoid. I can't sleep, my pocket's deep. Backwards on me, while they watching me. I'm pushing P. I'm pushing P.
Pushing P.
Mario number one!
Oh, what? Wait, they beat me. Boo! Wait, this level was fun though, guys. Even if it was kind of simple. The Matt Kid by Warpaint, thanks for something. Can you turn on the neon sign? No, I can't. It is broken. 10-second speedrun, time to die forever? Then why boo it? It was an automatic reaction. I'm done. I hesitated, man. No! No! I think we got it. Oh, baby! Have a gentle kiss on the forehead. This one's my new favorite one to do. Band.
Let's go.
Nice log. Thanks, bro. I made it myself. Formala, thanks for subbing. Get back to the gig of mine. Always check the corner, guys. That's Japan rule number 1. Got a little cheeky little blind jump. Word up. It's lit.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Base level. Big Gap and Small Gaps by Air Vents. This looks like a puzzle level, guys. Why did I go? Dude, I'm hesitating. No. Oh, man. Why is that one so much easier than the other one? Maybe I'm just doing it right. Dead to time. Ew. What can I say, guys? Some of us are just simply born different, dude. What can I say, dog? I cracked the code. The precise foot placement required. And we gained a life on that level, dude. Okay, Square, thanks for something. That level felt sexual and weird. Dude, give me a break with these, bro, please.
Oh no!
Casual reminder, those jumps in the last level were almost pixel perfect, and I did that shit twice in a row. I lost. I lost. Wahoo! wearing a Twitch shirt. Blink twice if the CEO has you hostage. I'm also streaming on Twitch. Right? I think I'm dead. No, we're good. Let's go!
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Arthur Nicola! Thanks for something, Kurt Panda. Thanks for something. I didn't like that one, guys. You're on my light? It's on. What do I do next?
Let's go!
I have a light 2 arm lengths away from me right now. Japanese puzzle. We're gonna skip this one, guys. Well, I watched the Mario movie. My family went to go see it today. My kid loved it. Without you? What do you think, bro? Yeah. Yep. Oh. Alright. We're not playing this shit, guys. Goodbye. I did not expect for there to be a hole in that. I've been killed like that so many times. This is a fucking Kaizo level, dude. Skip. Skip! Giga skip. Giga skip. I'm done. Ah! What's Kaizo mean? Kaizo is a term applied to people who enjoy making and playing levels where you do a series of shell jumps and very precise, like, niche mechanics that the people who made Mario didn't really intend to be mechanics. Or at least the way that they are typically used in these levels. Whoa! Whoa! I'm a purist, guys. Oh no! I have to do this stupid... Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, Kaizo equals requires skill. Yeah, man. So does brain surgery. And, you know, after you train long enough to be a brain surgeon, you can do it pretty consistently, right? But me, I'm not destined for brain surgery, unfortunately. Die! Oh, fuck. Let's-a go. Let's-a go. Weep. Weep. Hmm? I freaking missed. I freaking missed. I freaking missed. Die. Fall down and perish. Where's the other one? My other Pro Controller was fucked up. I'm realizing upon using this one. It was old. Old age. What do you think's up there? Ah! Ew! was nothing! Ha 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 ha! Hey, man. Own. Boop. I'm invincible! Double key of heck. Hitting one up by the checkpoint? Up there? Oh, fuck! Dude, leave me alone. Hey! Helper! Oh, yeah. Bigfoot Slayer, Ben J. Huda, Rose Asher. Thanks for subbing. Wait, I like that level. That was simple running and jumping. I trade my VIP badge for helpers getting a 3-day timeout. No, I'm sorry. I value you too much as an important person to simply give it away, to remove it like that. Oh, fuck! Yo, that shit. That pasta is sauce hot, bruh. Ooh. Gotta go. Okay, rude. I think I was just supposed to run, guys. Uh-oh. That one's on me. I'll take the blame for that one, guys. Mamma mia, it's getting a little hot up here. Oh, fuck. Fucking Bowser Jr. ass bitch. You didn't earn this death trap that I'm in right now. I'll come back. I think I should have kept running, guys. Oh my Jesus.
Oh no.
So many things on screen. Looking out for the fire, looking out for the fucking lava, the shells. Whoa! Right in the hole, baby! Again! Damn! Fuck you! Melt in the lava. You think those are Koopas or just the shells? Okay, bro. Cool. No, no, no! Wahoo! When did the Mario movie come out anyway? Yesterday. That's hot. Oh, fuck. But I still gotta fight this guy, too. Of course. No way. No! Meow, 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 meow. I want to do something cool, hang on. I want to do something cool, hang on. There we go. Ooh, 22 and quickly troll active summon.
Mario #1! Woohoo!
That was wicked. Actually good level? Wrong. You're here now, hi? What up, Antoine? What up, bro? 40-second auto Mario level. I don't know if it's actually an auto Mario level, guys.
Oh no!
Or an auto level. Maybe it's like 40-second auto Mario after you spin jump one time at the beginning. It's just a speed run. Cool. Hurry! Before time runs out! Cool. I ain't hitting that shit. Oh. Touché, bitch. I'm fucking dead, man. Oh. Never mind. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
How do you win Myriad? I don't know. I don't know. Don't know.
Let's go.
30k on the line? Don't worry, Believer Chan. How do you ascend to the level of combo? Are you possessed of uncanny wisdom? Yeah, Dick won, guys. He's in a loving relationship with the horrible flesh monster, and they're raising their rat kid together. Also, they're a part of the Rebel Alliance. You missed a coin? Sorry. I'm just so impatient. I think we're gonna get what we want here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oof. Mushroom. Giga. Can I jump on these guys? I always forget. Some of them fucking thick thighs rubbed together, dude. Mmm. Giga. Free them. Holy. My blast shield. These guys are pissed. What the fuck? You know, I could do this. Or I could do some cool shit like this. I regret doing this. No!
Oh, no!
I was gonna jump off of that guy and then start wall jumping up the side, damage boosting, dude. It was gonna be Pog. But I'm just a fucking loser. Loser. Giga dodge. Don't shoot. What are you gonna do, bitch? You can't defeat the green snake. I didn't think I could go through the snake, guys. That's very unfortunate. Bam, 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 bam. Yo, guys, get out of there. Hey! Stop it! I can't see up here. Hey, come over here, bro.
Oh, no!
Oh, God, cringe. So fucking cringe. Uh-oh. Deserved. I actually died to the fucking fish, man. Dude. Bruh. 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 I'm not throwing, guys. It's all an accident.
Oh, no!
Get known. We're getting a little owned right now. A little bit owned. Dodge. I promise I will not die. Alright, we might die, guys. Sorry. In advance. Sorry, mate. Please fuck off, man. This troll shit. Gotta go. Oh shit. Yo, we're good. When have I never not clutched it out on one life? Huh? When? Wahoo! Wahoo! Zero Gears and TJ, thanks for subbing. Wahoo! Cool. It's Luigi. We're gonna hit him with an AI-generated sentence. Difficulty from Missouri regarding the abaft. Here you go. Define abaft. In or behind the stern of a ship. I can say with the utmost confidence there isn't a human in the world who has said the word abaft today. At the very least. And it might be longer than that. It might be longer than that. Holy fuck. We're breaking new ground here, guys. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. I'm gonna use a skip, guys. Goodbye. Captain just said it 3 minutes ago. Liar. Fucking lying ass bitch. The fucking spring jump. Yeah. Okay.
Oh no!
We're gonna pull out all the stops, guys, okay? Kaizo level, free skip. Boom! Hey! Spring jump equals Kaizo. Oh my god, man. It's another spring jump level! Kaizo level, skip. Yeah, actually, spring jump does equal Kaizo level, Twitch chat. 500-second speed run. Dude, Japan pulling out all the fucking stops right now, dude. Yeah. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. I can't make that jump. There's a hidden block somewhere. Is it another spring jump? Shell jump followed by a spring jump. You're in Kaizo level skip, Kopenge. Free skip, bitch. Surely it won't be another jet. Okay, surely it won't be another shitty Kaizo level that has a clear time of 3 seconds. Right? Uh-oh. It won't happen a 5th time, guys. Right? Just get me out.
Oh no!
Get me out, dude. Uh-oh. I couldn't skip, by the way, guys, because I was in the air. That's 6 skips? Yeah, and it will be 600 if I get 600 of those shitty fucking levels in a row. Listen, man, okay? You're talking to Cumbo. Alright? I wrote the book on skipping, okay? Help! Ah! Yoshi! Yo, you shot me, you fucking sack of shit. Yoshi! Hey! No. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I was looking at chat. I'm not even sure I'm hitting this guy. This sucks. Dick. Let me in. That's not what I wanted. Bruh. I don't even know why I shot at him for so fucking long. Ooh, yeah. The rules are simply stated, Twitch chat. Okay. We skip puzzle levels, troll levels, Kaizo levels, and German levels. Okay.
Let's go.
Those are our rules of engagement. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Why all German levels? Unfortunately, the vast majority of them are shit. Among Us. Sus. Hope my kid's watching. Why don't we try drawing Among Us? Among Us theme song. Wait, how do you zoom in? Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. I need to start over, guys. Nice. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Beautiful. This kid's gonna regret ever drawing his own Among Us when he sees mine. Mm-hmm. We're getting somewhere. Among Us. Looking good. Looking real good. I feel like a kid trying to learn how to draw on the lines right now. Wait, that's actually kind of good. What? Why can I move the D-pad? Huh? I can't go down. There we go. Can't go up now. That's weird. Meow, 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 meow. This is weirdly drawn. You can say that again, streamer. Oh yeah. That looks supposed to be a gun. That's supposed to be the barrel. Wait a second. Hold up. Love this song. Almost. Let's go. What up? You got me.
Oh yeah.
Bodied that kid. We actually fucking own that kid, man. He's like, Mom, look at my Among Us. Dunked on him. Dunked on him, dude. But that was good. That was a good ass level, actually. Fucking boom, Michael Jordan style, dude. Fuck them kids. Panda Twerp, thanks for subbing. OSC 2, hold your pee. Puzzle level. Goodbye. You don't even remember the level? 2,000 years in the drawing editor. What was the world outside like?
Oh, no.
Moon, how come all German levels?
Oh, no.
Moon, why? Does that say glitch? Ha ha ha! Kill it. And before, this isn't even the correct way to beat the level. I mean, someone fucking booked it. Take the cloud. If I go over there, it's gonna chase me, and then the cloud's gonna get knocked into the void. There's a proper way to do this. No! Void Vulture, like,
Oh yeah, Mario time.
just got back from a 45-minute poop. What'd you miss? Easy. Damn! France getting a little fucking sturdy with Germany right now. Hold up. Yo, France trying to throw down. That level was easy. Dumb cough. Just wait until you see 99.9% impossible, France. How? Ow! I need you guys to do me a favor, okay? One small favor. One small loan of $1 million. Let me focus up real quick for the believers. Simple run and jump level. Simple run and jump level. We like that.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Guys, I got a little heated and I called Surefour regarded at the end of Myriad. So what I need you guys to do is when he's streaming, go into his Twitch chat and tell him that I'm sorry and that I love him and my good friend. I got a little heated, guys. No? I said do it. Oh, fuck. Where'd I get the other coins? I don't remember. Oh, shit! Let's go! Wait, we're getting some fucking easy-ass levels.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Easier son you to talk to him yourself? Yeah, I already did. I already said I was sorry. But I also called him regarded in front of thousands of people, so I need those thousands of people to know that I am sorry. And he needs to know that they know as well, which is why I need your help to begin with. Do you see? Not feeling the earnesty? Shut up, bitch. I think I'm supposed to ride this. Guess I'll die then. Let's go! I think I'm supposed to super jump off of the shell. Free skip. No, I'll just use the skip. I'll use the skip, guys. Sidewinder says he's got it. You're good. Thanks, Sidewinder. Could this be the very first genuine thing that's ever been said by Sidewinder? Hi. Something tells me it's not. Among-Us first spam. Wait. Nice fucking edit. Oh, you colored the knife for me, bro. Sus. Thanks, mate. Thanks, little bro. It's good, right? My tiny brain could not fathom that I needed to jump up first. Can you talk faster so it feels like I'm watching at 2 times speed? Alright. Well, yeah, if you guys can do that, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Very much obliged. Bam, 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 bam. How do I turn off fucking friend shit? Did it again. I got distracted by the fucking... Hold on, let me turn this shit off. Push it, P. Maybe I just unfriend everyone. Where the fuck is the friends list? I love how on the Switch I can literally scroll through. I'm scrolling through the menu right now. It literally shows my IP MAC address. Holy fuck. Bam, bam, bam. How is that a good idea? How is that a good fucking idea? I've removed my friends. You got a program that unscrambles darkness, you're fucked. Is it called a flashlight, you dumb bitch? Where'd you find that? Oh. Ah! Are you aware of my power, hacker? Damn boy, there's something. So, you know my secret move. Time travel and bringing... How cool would it be to have the ability to time travel and just go back in time and bring, like, future inventions, but, like, to, like, people from the year 1000? What would you bring back first?
Let's go.
They would just kill you? Horn, a gun, fleshlight, lube, a bidet. I was also thinking a bidet, guys. I think there's an anime about that. Also, is a puzzle level, guys. Or it was like a Netflix anime where like some guy like from the future invents like bathhouses in Rome or some shit. I fucking forget. No, not Dr. Stone. I gotta go. Wahoo! Hold on, I can't read chat. Hold your thoughts for like 15 seconds. No! Okay, alright.
Oh no!
Therme Rome Nove. Is that it? I only saw the trailer. About to get a world recce on this shit, baby. Oh shit. Oof. The fuck? Guys, what did I do wrong? I feel like I did that pretty quick. Oh no! That shit right there is what I'm doing wrong. Nice. I might be dead. Hey!
Oh yeah, Mario time.
And Darts, if you're summit. Yeah, I don't know what I would bring back to the past. A lot of people would be like, I'd bring back a gun. But like, you gotta sleep sometime, dog. You know what I'm saying? And you can't shoot someone who kills you in your sleep, motherfucker. You can't bring back a cell phone either, because there's no cell towers, dog. You gonna bring something complicated back? M1 Abrams tank. Okay, but what about when you run out of fuel? Guess I only had like 100 people. I just need 100 bullets. Okay, but what about... Wait, why is this a 7-second clear time? Penicillin? I just bring my phone back with all episodes of Family Guy. That's lit. Fuck!
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Pocket pussy? Medicine would be the best bet? Yeah, but how do you explain to them that you are not a witch? Bring back my dick to fuck my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. Now, sometimes I wonder about what my distant ancestor from like 1,000 years ago was like. You think Jesus would have liked Family Guy? No. Probably not, guys. Oh, my mom.
Oh no!
My mom. Little fucking shithead. Huh? Huh? Where's the fucking star? Check out. It is a submarine about modern day U.S. Army which gets transported to ancient Rome. Okay. It's not my mom, guys. That fucking emo dude is so funny. You'd bring back a nuke? I'd bring paternity test and Mari. I'd fuck up so many kingdoms from illegitimate children. Listen, thanks for going to take 5 subs. Appreciate it. It's on the far right near the enemies. You don't fucking know that, doubter. Yo, where's my... Where's my King Elper at, dude? Got a picture? Okay. All right. Uh-huh. How do I get that? Your mom. LOL. Hey, solid help. Solid fucking help. Now it's time to obliterate this bitch. Imagine showing ancient Egyptian satellite imagery of the yet-to-be-finished pyramids. I don't know. I don't know what the best fucking thing to be would be. Marvelous. Oh, I'm loving this run. Hold up.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Love it.
Let's go.
A bike? Maybe just like bring a book? An almanac? Kaiser level. Kaiser level, guys. Free skip. I died though, so it wasn't free. I lost a life. Can't bring oh, look at that, guys. Look at the title. Can't bring back an almanac because then you are directly influencing things to not happen as a result of revealing that they might or will happen. What would I bring? I don't know. Japanese puzzle level, guys. You know that's a free skip. Ooh, yeah. You'd bring the art of the deal with you? Easy, my friend. Guys, why do I got the feeling there's a thwomp about to fucking slam my ass? Hey, wait a second. Woo! You bring season 1 of Overflow with you? I guess you could make multiple trips. Oh fuck, I forget what it looks like down there. Easy. You would just keep bringing M1 Abrams tanks. Fair?
Let's go.
Bring back seeds from different trees and plants? Yeah, I was thinking that. I don't know. I don't know. Oh fuck. I don't know. I actually don't know. I've never actually thought about this. Okay. Clever. I slowed down for a second. That shell down there fucked me. No, I'm probably dead. Fair. Fair. The problem is really, there's nothing that being revered as a god in ancient times that could possibly compare to being able to time travel, right? Fuck. Like, yeah, they could make you a king or whatever and give you a bunch of like golden shit, but you literally have the ability to time travel. Like, what's the incentive to stay? Women? You think you can't get laid in present time with a fucking... No! You think there isn't a woman out there who wants to fuck the guy who made the time machine, or vice versa, or whatever? I'm dead. Fuck! Shit! You just did it for knowledge, never stayed? Wait, that's a good point, actually. You could go back in time to learn what really happened in certain places. And then bring that knowledge back to the present. I made it! Let's go! If you go back in time, you might change your present. You guys don't actually know that. You don't know that. No one knows that. That was okay. Malicord and Stay Basic Colortricity, thanks for subbing. And Lasaya, thank you again for gifting 5 subs. Wait. Good job, believers. Oh, yeah. Go back and find out who actually killed JFK. It was the CIA, guys. I'm dead. Not dead. Oh, still not dead, somehow.